So, thinking about a career in tech writing, huh? Ever consider mentorship?
It's funny you should mention that because today we're diving deep into that very topic.
Yeah, and we're not just talking about commas and semicolons.
Right? We're talking about strategy, career building, the real deal.
And to guide us, we've got some awesome advice from Curt Robbins.
Oh, Robbins is great. He really gets it.
He's a pro, published author even. But, he emphasizes that mentorship, it's about way more than just the technical stuff.
It's about learning from those who've been there, done that,
Picking up on their successes, absolutely.
but also, and this is key, their failures.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
Anyone can tell you about their wins.
Exactly. But it takes humility to dissect what went wrong, you know?
And then share those lessons. That's invaluable.
Totally. Think of it as a shortcut,
Avoiding those pitfalls, those common mistakes.
which, let's face it, we all make, especially when starting out.
For sure. And these pitfalls, they can be anything, right? I mean, how do you deal with a difficult client?
Oh, tell me about it. Difficult clients are the worst.
Or what about office politics? That can be a minefield.
And then there's the fact that tech is always changing. Keeping up is a challenge in itself.
It's like the learning never stops, which I guess is part of what makes it exciting.
Absolutely. But yeah, having a mentor, someone who's been through all that, it's invaluable. Like having a roadmap.
That's a great way to put it, a roadmap for navigating those tricky turns in your career. Speaking of navigating, Robbins doesn't just stop at one mentor.
Oh, this is where it gets really
Yeah,
interesting.
actually suggests having multiple mentors.
I love this idea. Each mentor brings something different to the table, right? It's like having your own personal advisory board,
Yeah,
assembling your own dream team of mentors
right.
who each have their own, perspectives and advice. And
It's like having a sounding board for your ideas, but even better, because these mentors have actually been there.
exactly. And Robbins, he has some strong opinions on what makes for a good mentor.
Oh, yeah.
Humility's a big one. Someone who's open about their mistakes.
Makes sense.
He emphasizes finding someone who's genuinely passionate about the field,
Right.
who's eager to help you grow.
See, I was just thinking about that because I've had some mentors who just light up when they talk about their work.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's infectious, It makes you want to learn and grow alongside them.
For sure. And that enthusiasm can be so motivating, especially when you're just starting out.
Yeah, but finding those mentors, that's just the first step, right?
Right.
The real work is in cultivating that relationship.
It's a two-way street for sure.
And Robbins is really upfront about the commitment involved, especially when it comes to time.
Yeah. Time is precious.
He points out this kind of ironic truth, though,
What's that?
that often the busiest people make the best mentors.
Oh, interesting. I can see why that might seem counterintuitive.
Right. Like, why would someone with a jam-packed schedule have time to mentor?
It's about respect for time.
Because they value it so much.
Exactly. They're efficient, focused. You get their full attention.
No wasted time. It's like a master class in productivity, but with career advice on the side.
Uh-huh. Exactly.
But Robbins is also clear. It's a two-way street.
Absolutely. Mentorship is a partnership.
You've got to put in the work, nurture it from both sides.
He uses that phrase, what is it? Garbage in, garbage out.
Oh, yeah. Love that one. Meaning you get out what you put in.
Right. Show up prepared, ask good questions, be engaged.
Take their advice to heart. Actually use it. Okay, so for anyone listening thinking, this is great, but how do I actually find these mentors?
Yeah.
What's your biggest takeaway from Robbins?
Don't overthink it. Honestly, just reach out. Who do you admire in the field?
Whose career trajectory are you, like, low-key obsessed with?
Exactly. Tell them. Express your admiration, highlight what resonates, and say you want to learn.
Just take that first step.
Yeah.
And hey, remember, multiple mentors?
Yes. Cast a wide net. Embrace those different viewpoints. Build that network.
Because really, when you think about it, seeking out mentorship, it's an investment.
Absolutely. And not just in your skills, but your whole career.
Learning from the best, finding your own path. And that's what it's all about, right?
For sure. Finding those guiding lights to help you shine brighter.
Love it. Well, on that note, I think we'll wrap up this deep dive into mentorship.
Great chat. Always love talking shop.
Hope this gave everyone some actionable advice and, most importantly, that little push to go out and start building those valuable relationships. Until next time.